up, friends? Welcome back to KimmyDTV, a place where nurses and aspiring nurses come to achieve academic, career, and life success. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about my adult swimming lessons, okay? So this was a requested video by one of my subscribers. Hey Jackie, this is just for you and anyone else who is interested in learning how to swim as an adult. Okay, tips and tricks. All right guys, so the first advice I want to give when you're learning how to swim as an adult is not to be ashamed. So I'm not gonna lie, when I first decided I wanted to learn how to swim as an adult, I was really ashamed because almost all the swimming lessons, schools, whatever that I looked up, most of them marketed for, hey there, pardon this interruption. Do you feel like every time you go to work you feel overworked, underpaid, undervalued? Do you feel like when you come back from work you feel the same way? You're just tired? Are you in nursing school? Are you struggling? Is there something in your mind that is causing you a lot of frustration? You feel like you just can't get to the next level in your healthcare career? Well, join our Patreon and Facebook group with like-minded individuals where we come together and we discuss different topics when it comes to nursing. Kids, babies, because usually that's when you learn how to swim, is when you're a little kid. But what prompted me to really take learning how to swim seriously is when me and my sister, we went to a trip to Cancun, Mexico, which if it's not up already, the vlog will be coming up soon. So we swam with the dolphins and we didn't even know how to swim, okay? God was on our side. We had a life jacket on and basically the dolphin had to come up under us and like put us up in the air. But long story short, there was one time when I had to like go face down the water for the dolphins, for both dolphins to come and bring me up. The first time I wasn't successful. I kind of had like, I don't want to say it was a panic attack, but it was a little bit like a panic attack. Like the water was going into my lungs and stuff like that, and I was like, help, help. But of course I was gonna drown because I had my life vest on. We were actually in the sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, the island of Mujeres, and the ocean was very deep. It was like an ocean, okay? It wasn't like a little kiddie pool. It was like a deep ocean, like salt water. Okay, so yeah, it was during that time and I was really afraid. So that was what prompted me to say, you know what, a lot of the stuff that, you know, people want to do on vacations, like for me, when I go on vacation, I like to do stuff. Like people can sit back, and if you're the type of person on vacation you like to sit back and relax, okay, but if you want to do stuff, you're gonna have to know how to swim. And honestly, it's also a life skill to know how to swim, okay? So the first thing is to do is to get over it, get over the embarrassment. It's not embarrassing. All you have to do is Google adult swimming lessons, all right? So wherever you are. So this may require a little legwork, but it is worth it. I would say call up the places before. That's what I definitely did. Say, hey, do you guys have adult swimming lessons? And for sure you will find a place eventually that that gives you adult swimming lessons, okay? So those of you guys who are in the Houston area, I'm not gonna tell you which one exactly I go to or which day I go to, because you know there are some crazy people on the internet, but I go to Adult Swim Club, okay, in Houston. Right now I'm actually taking a break from going there because, as you guys may know, if you guys are watching my channel, I am preparing for a pageant, so I had to get my hair straightened for the headshot. So I'm not gonna waste my money straightening my hair, so I decided to take just a little month off for my photo shoot. But then the month of June I'm gonna resume my swimming lessons, and that will be good. That will be even more practice for my physical portion of my pageant, so I can look really good on stage in my little bikini, my swimsuit, I mean, whatever, swimwear. So yeah, that's another tip. Think about your hair, ladies. Think about your hair. So what I did is, I have really tangle prone natural hair, so what I did is I have my hair in cornrows and I wore a wig throughout the day when I go to work. And because I do wear a swim cap, I'm not gonna suggest any swim cap because the swim cap I have, I don't feel like it keeps water out, which is what it's supposed to do. No, actually it's supposed to keep your hair from moving so that you could be a better swimmer. But my swim cap doesn't really keep water out, so I don't see what the point of me suggesting I'm still on the search for a swim cap that keeps water out. If y'all know one, let me know. Maybe it's the technique I'm using, I don't know. I gotta do some more research because I love to swim, but it's like if you want to keep a straight do, it's hard, you know. So anyways, so yeah, so after I get out the water, my hair is not completely drenched because I do have the swim cap on, but I do use the shampoo that they provide at the swim club, and I just put my shampoo and I just rinse it out with water, and then voila, it's okay. So that's another thing, is make sure you wash out the chlorine out of your hair when you finish swim, because it doesn't matter who you are, what race you are, whatever, chlorine is not good for the hair. So make sure you wash it out, okay? So the next tip I'm gonna say is like to try to get over your fear of the water. If there's an instructor there, like, you're not gonna drown, don't worry, okay? You want to take it a step further, just do a little quick prayer before you go and you're okay. So the kind of swim club I go to, my lessons, how it's set up is we have one instructor, and it's like, it varies of the amount of people that's there that day. So usually it's like 4 or 5 adults, and he would like come to me and tell me what to work on, and then I work on it while he works with the other person, next person. Do I like it 100%? I was really hoping for like one-on-one session with my instructor. I feel like I would have learned better, but honestly, I'm in a pageant now, and I am in school now, so that means I'm spending a lot of money right now, so I don't really want to spend that extra money on private lessons. But there's nothing wrong with group lessons. I feel like the main thing is how much you practice knowing how to swim. So I'll give you this much. Like I said, I just started learning how to swim. Make sure you try to swim at least twice a week, okay? So I'm part of the gym called 24-Hour Fitness, and depending on your membership level, you can have access to the swimming pools. So you can just use the swimming pools at 24-Hour Fitness gym once a week or whatever, and then there's your swimming lessons there. Or if you have a pool at home, if you own a home with a swimming pool, that's even better, because, like, you know, it's even cleaner. Maybe if you clean your pool, you can just use that. So try to go swimming at least twice a week. Another tip is when you're first going in, I remember my instructor said to just begin to glide. I was like, I don't know, because I was afraid that my head was gonna hit the floor. I just feel like I was gonna sink and stuff like that. And guys, no, that does not happen. The law of physics, gravity, science, whatever, if you start to glide, don't worry, you will glide. So you just have to, it's really a lot of psychology when it comes to swimming. You just have to learn to trust yourself. So what helped me, this is so silly, but growing up I used to watch the show H2O, Just Add Water. So I was just pretending like I was Chloe, because Chloe was my favorite mermaid. And I was like, okay, I'm a mermaid underwater and I can do it. And another thing is, when you're gliding, you know, you could try to use a stick first. Like I said, like, don't be embarrassed or whatever if you have to use a tool first, because that's what, like, swimming lessons are for. They're lessons. So you could use a stick to help you glide, and that's what I started using first before I started like gliding on my own. And the trick is to kick your leg above water and just try to splash the water. Just try to do it, and then you'll get it. And then once you could glide back and forth a few times, then you could just try with your hands and keep your hands extended like so, and then just splash on the water. Okay, the next tip is when you're floating. So I haven't learned how to float without tools yet, but the good thing to know when you're floating is if like, let's say you're pushing up against, first of all, he makes me push up against a structure there, and you want to make sure you're looking at the back of the wall adjacent for you, but not totally back, but just a little bit. And then your stomach has to be kind of up, so you can again use a stick and put it on top of your stomach and make believe like you're trying to make your stomach push up against the stick. Okay, so that's my advice with floating. But just know, floating, just don't panic, because the first time you do it, you may fall over, you may tip over, and then the water may go up into your nose, your mouth, your eyes. That's the only thing I don't like. So just to let you guys know, just to give you guys a heads up on that, okay? So guys, like I said before, I'm fairly new at swimming. If you guys want to see an update video like 2-3 months from now, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will let you guys know like how far along I am in my swimming. But this is my basic advice. I'm very new to it too. That's my basic advice. Is step 1, like, don't be ashamed. If you're an adult, you won't know how to swim. I was ashamed at first, but there's absolutely no reason. Anybody can learn anything at any age. Step 2, find an adult swimming lesson. Step 3, try to swim at least twice a week and you'll get it. Practice makes perfect. Step 4, just trust your instincts. Just practice. And then step 5, figure out what you're gonna do with your hair, girl. That's why learning how to swim in the summertime is like basically the best time, because my hair, like the reason why my hair looks this good right now is because I just came from my photo shoot. That's the only reason why it looks this good. But usually the humidity in Houston will have it all pooped up. So it's a great workout. I think swimming is a great workout. It gets you sore all over, but when you're doing it, you don't really feel the workout. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have any questions down below, just let me know, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.